Hello, how's everyone doing? Hope you're doing good this fine Monday. It is very nice here. We've been getting some nice weather actually, like up in, the mid 20s, so that's really nice. Don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Sorry, American viewers. It's warm. But at night times, it has been going down pretty low to the single digits. So, yeah. But anyway, it's fall. Yeah, that's what happens. I'm just thankful that, I have nice daytime weather. I can still open the windows. That's awesome. So yeah, I just have some things. I'm kind of like working away in the craft room, like you're trying to clean some things up, blah, 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 organize things. Yeah. So I think Rob's going to help me later put up a couple shelves above my sewing desk, which is nice because I have like little jars of buttons and things that I want to put on there. And right now he's currently getting ready to print me some paint holders. 3D print some paint holders for just the craft paints, the bottles of craft paint, and I can mount them on the wall. So yeah, excited for that because that was my plan, to mount them on the wall behind me. Anyway, this is the page that I posted in my last video, or I did in my last video. After I stopped recording, I found this paint pen. This is like old deco color. It's by Marvy glitter paint pen, and I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I got this in one of those like Michael's like they're like blind bags or whatever. You know how they get rid of old stock, or they used to do it anyway, like after the end of every holiday season, they just fill a bag, and like you pay like $5 for a bag of just miscellaneous stuff. I'm pretty sure that's where this came from, but it would have been like 10-15 years ago probably. So yeah, it's a dark pink, but it is glittery. So I used it around Truly Unique Diva. I used it around the crown and on the crown. I mean, you can see the glitter kind of when you look at it, but really it's just like a dark pink. But then I did go with my fluorescent gel pens, which are wonderful. I love those. And I did some around her and just some little details here. So I wanted to show you that. What I'm going to be working on in a minute is this. I did this page, didn't record it. I was just like, I don't know. I was in here waiting. I think I was waiting for Rob to get done work so we could leave or something. I didn't think I'd be in here as long as I was. And I kind of went through my scrap bin and picked out these really cool scraps. Like I love like the colors and the patterns and stuff. I started with this. This was a big piece at a Somerset studio, like a painty paper. So yeah, I kind of ripped and tore and put little pieces in here, and I didn't want to really cover it. Well, it started with this. This is from a coloring book, and it's just so bright and bold. I loved it, and I thought I was going to leave this like black, just black outlines and then white, or I guess it's like beige coloring book color. But then, I don't know, once I had this done, I was like, I kind of feel like I want to color those. So I kind of did it a little bit here, and just to test it out, and then I'm going to do the flowers. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my October washi. Yes. So if you didn't see last month, what I did, I got the idea from I said Missy, right? Missy Creates. Yes. Yeah. For a second, I thought it was, I wasn't sure if it was Candy Cane or Missy. Candace or Missy. Okay, yeah, no, it was Missy from Missy Creates. And yeah, what she does is every month she takes out her washi stash, whole thing, and then picks out some to put in a little dish on her work table to have like right there at her fingertips for when she's working. So I tried it last month, because it is daunting sometimes. Like I don't have like a huge washi stash, but I mean, it's big enough, and it's daunting to go through the whole thing kind of thing, dig through and stuff. Yeah, so this was last month's. I was going to say last season. This is last month's. So what I done, they were in here. This is what I want to keep them in, this cute little vintage baking pan. Comet. The popular aluminum, made in USA. Isn't that cute? Yeah, little vintage baking pans. So I love things like that. My craft room for organization, little vintage dishes. So yeah, I just kind of took these out, put them in here for now. I didn't throw them back in my washi stash because I don't want to accidentally repeat these for this month. I'm going to try to mix up as much as I can and hopefully not have repeats, for like a few months kind of thing. But yeah. So I got the idea from Missy at Missy Creates, and I gotta say, it really worked out well for me last month. It encouraged me to use more washi. and maybe some washi that I necessarily wouldn't reach for, kind of thing. So in here I've got like fabric tape and stuff. I'm not sure how I even feel about this fabric tape. I may just kind of toss that in my get rid of pile. I don't know. But I am thinking about Halloween for this month, so I think I'm gonna do this. This is all like my shape cut washies and tapes. So hence the little, these. I do have Halloween ones of these, but they went into my holiday folders. And then these are my washi samples. I have them sorted. This one's all colors. So any that are like strongly one color, mostly one color, I'll put in here. And then this is like miscellaneous colors and themes. So I have metallics, and then I have like travel ones together, animals, food, etc. So I will choose some of those as well. And then I also have these are my little skinny washies. These I bought like 80 of them. It was a pack of like 80 on Amazon, and I ended up getting like a whole bunch of repeats, but these are the ones that weren't repeats. And I mean, it was only a few dollars, or maybe it was I think it was AliExpress actually. And then these ones, the metallics, I bought those, I think. Did I buy those? I had a feeling they had something to do with like nails, like nail art. I think it might have been listed as a nail art thing or something. It's like almost like little pinstriping, metallic little tiny tapes. So I got those. I have this jar, which is the glitters and sparklies, which really, I don't know. You would think that I would be all about glitter and sparkly. Like, I love this for sure. But a lot of the time the glitter tape, I find it kind of, I don't know, like more trouble than it's worth. Does anyone else feel like that? I like the metallic ones. Those usually work pretty good. Maybe I'll put one over here, purple. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I find it's just a pain, especially if like I have something like this and it's not even on a roll or something. It's like, why is that? Why do I have this? This is just frustrating and annoying. Okay. Do you know what? That's just a little piece. I'm going to put that in there and I will use it. So yeah, I have just all kinds of bits. Like, look, there's a black glitter one. I'll use that too. And I have a feeling I probably have some of this also in my thing with the stuff. My holiday bins. Which, yeah, I mean, I know it's kind of late to start Halloween crafting, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and then I have my shoebox of, yeah, maybe I'll go through the shoebox here. So I'm kind of excited. I have like a white, you know, the white recollection scrapbooking storage cabinets. There's like all different configurations of them kind of thing. And if you've seen the last tour of my studio, I have some on top of my card catalog that have my scrapbooking paper in them. But I just moved, Rob just moved, I think yesterday or the day before. He moved in, I had another one. It wasn't bought for scrapbooking. We bought it secondhand on Marketplace for to use as storage in our closet when we were staging our house, because our bedroom was small. So what we did was we took the 2 dressers out of there, which opened it up a lot, and then we just put this cabinet in there because it's like it was like six compartments, 6 drawers. Or 6 shelves, and then 4 of them had boxes. These thingies, you know, the little tab, and then like they snap apart to fold down or whatever. Yeah, so 4 of them had those, and then the other 2 had like the fabric drawers, like you can put in the bins, like the you know, the Calac shelf and things like that. So yeah, I've got one of them that had the fabric drawers in it. I've got one of them in my holding scrapbooking paper, so I took the drawers out, don't need them. The other one though, with these 4 boxes, I'm gonna use them, and for now Rob set it on top of my mail sorting cabinet, but I'm not sure if that's where I want to leave it because I'm really short, so I'll be able to reach like the 2 bottom boxes and that's it. And I think I want to use it for things that I'll be using quite a bit, so I think I'll put washi in one. Yeah, washi. What was I had another idea. Oh yeah, washi in one and stickers in another. So I think they're nice and big, they'll hold. And actually my first idea was to put my collage, like words and letters and quotes and everything in here, but oh wait, I still have it right here. This, which is my words, doesn't really fit. It fits, but it's angled. And not just because there's boxes there. Like I tried it when it was empty and yeah, it fit. But you know what though? I could maybe, oh, look at that. Okay. Yeah. Cause this box is super flexible and it's still holding the snaps. I was going to say, maybe I could kind of like pop a snap or two, but, and I'm not closing the boxes. So I'm keeping the lids on the bottom so it keeps them structurally good. So maybe I'll do this. Yeah. Maybe I will use that for words. I don't know. Or it's going into my Alex or my Alex shelf. But yeah, it's just trial and error. See what works for me. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So back to my washi. Oh, I got boxes everywhere here. All right. So we got some, I don't necessarily want all of it to be Halloween, but I definitely want, you know, purples and oranges and things. Man, I should be able to use this up. There's like barely anything left on this. Look at that. Right on. And it's all kind of wrinkly too. So here, there we go. All right. So I'm going to put this up here. Dun, dun, dun. And I'll definitely want, this I might save for Christmas, I think. Put that in my, when I do Christmas. Okay, I'm just going to move my journal here so I have a spot to kind of just drop these washies. Okay. And that too could be kind of Christmas or country. This is like one of the oldest washies I have. Cupcakes, not really. This, yeah. Little jars. Dogs. I don't even really like these. I got these, like I bought a big tube of them. It was all colors and it was stripes and polka dots at the dollar store at Dollarama. So yeah, I'm kind of just about it. I'm not sure, but I'll use the polka dot here. Here, let me see. Yeah, and I found this little container worked pretty well. Okay, clouds. There's a darker one I wanted for this month too. Pizza. No. Okay. There's a darker cloud one I wanted for this month. Oh, and the eyes and the nose. Eyes and noses and mouths. I did use those not long ago, so I'll put those aside. The Jane Davenport ones. Oh, I think this is the one I was talking about. It's like darker. Do I have a darker purple? I bought so many of these. I bought all of the cloud tapes from Temu. Couldn't control myself. The cute little pastel-y, but So happy fall. It's finally autumn. That's good because I was kind of depressed about, this is kind of like beigey. I like it. I think it'll, it's little cats. Yeah, I was kind of bleh, you know. I wanted summer to stay, and then people want to rush autumn in, and now it's like I went to the fabric store. I love this one. I'll definitely put that in there. Went to the fabric store yesterday, day before, just to didn't really buy much, but I was looking up. I was doing some research anyway for a project. Yeah, when you walk in, their front display is Christmas, but then right to the left of that is their summer stuff. Like that they're marking down. It's like, no, this is wrong. This is all wrong. Why Christmas? That could be looks kind of dark and Halloween. Oh, definitely like the celestial ones. Those little cute celestial ones. Very cute. What did you do? No pinks. Oh, there. I'll use that dark red. I think that'll work. The ocean waves. Oh, and maybe the blue. Yeah, the red and the blue. Those are like Scotch brand. Scotch Expressions washi tape. I find they're way more like actual masking tape than washi tape. Ooh, look at this. Someone had sent this to me, I believe, in a swap. Oh, and these, aren't those beautiful autumny colors? I think that will be nice. Yeah, so we, this month actually is the convention in Halifax, HalCon. And we used to go every year and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, this year we go for the celebrities. It's not like huge amount of celebrities like, you know, the big cities have, but they do not too bad. They do not too bad. So Rob is excited because James Marsters is coming. If you were a fan of Buffy, he played Spike. So Rob's like, his photographs are pretty expensive, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't really want a photo with him. I don't care. So you get a photo with him, and I'll get a photo with Arthur Darvill, who played Rory, one of the companions in Doctor Who. Rory and Amy. Yeah. So I don't know if we're going to do that or not, but what do you think about this one? No, maybe I'll leave this one. I don't really have any like October Halloween-y kind of ideas for that right off the top of my head. Okay. Oh, Red Riding Hood would work. Little mushrooms. Okay, so I put the cloud ones. Is that all of them? Maybe that lime green. I do want to get some pinks in here though. There's a dark pink. And a purple. I need the pastels. I like that one too though. I think there was a set I got at Target. Oh, there's a celestial one. Maybe I'll save that though. Save that for like another month. Let's see here. Get some darker ones for Halloween. What is this? Oh, it's like a little lacy. Oh, it's little flowers. Huh. Okay. Oh, there was another one. I forgot. That was a three set thingy-majiggy. Okay. Yeah, you end up with washi that like, it's like, where am I ever going to use this really? Like, use it once and then it's like, oh, okay. Like taco washi tape, which I mean is funny and all, but how often am I going to use that? Not often, to tell you. Olive green. Okay, not unicorns. It feels a little spring. I really like these ones too. A friend bought these for me. And they're the paperbacked ones, which is like blah, but it's because they're metallic and I think they don't want the metallic to come off. See that? It's like a rose gold over like this beige. So I'll definitely put that in somewhere. Oh, and I definitely need this one. It's like poison labels and things. I think in that case, I'll also throw in a little handwriting one. You know, some grungy dark Halloween. Maybe that one. It's like an aged wood. Okay. These are such a mess. If I put them in the big box, I think what I'm going to do, I'm pretty sure there must be like 3D printing trays that you can make, like with the little, I've seen like organizers, little drawers with like just their little like concave little channels or whatever, so you can line your washi all up in them. So I think that's what I'll do. Ooh, I like that yellow. Orange, I can probably finish that roll up. Ooh, Starry Night. That's definitely going to be for October and Halloween. Purple. It's a dark orange. Okay. Once I rearrange them in there, I may change my mind about some of them, but okay. I really don't like that one. Well, you know what? I can probably work that into Halloween. Ooh, fall leaves. It's appropriate for this time of year too. Okay, maybe this one. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like, for most of the similar ones, I try to break them up kind of thing. Like I don't want this one in with the brown one. We'll just do one or the other. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I got way too many. Bear with me here, sorry. Actually, I'm gonna put that one in there too. It's always reminded me of like safety tape, but could definitely work for Halloween. Okay, there's the shoebox of it. Washi. And then this, yeah, I'm gonna go with the dark one. The dark blue, or blues. Okay, let's see. We'll organize this a little bit and then I'll go through the samples. Washi samples, yeah. Okay, take these out. Let's see what we got here. Little teeny tiny rolls. Yeah, wait, I was gonna put washi. Yeah, I had it on the list to put washi in one of these boxes, but kind of just remembered that I was going to do the embroidery hoop washi thing. Yeah. I wonder which I'd like better. I think the embroidery tape thing might actually just work for me better. Like my style of creating kind of thing. Like if I can have them all there and see them. But I mean, I guess that's this is the point of, right? Doing this. All right. There. Trying to put like the bigger rolls first. Okay. Maybe I should organize these though by color because that really bugs me. really bugs me. So we got like some oranges. Only red. Do I have any other reds? The only reds and oranges. No, that's not going to work because these are really super small. So they'll kind of fall over. Okay. I'll just put those back the way they were. Won't worry about it. Maybe I'll change it later. I don't know. I guess I can kind of put things in here like this as I go. Okay. There. Now, I have so many of these small rolls. Like, I like the big rolls. I like, you know, the big rolls. And then there's just so many that are just like these little tiny rolls. I find they get lost in here. Okay, like these are all super tiny. Okay. This one. Oh, yeah, the metallic's there. Okay. Let's see, I can at least put those two together, right? Here. So yeah, I didn't really get pink, but I got some, you know, reds, yellows. I didn't really get greens, did I? Well, I guess I have this olive green. Hang on, I want to put these together. There we go. Those are a set. Make sure those are together. Oop. Maybe I'll put these grungy ones. I think these are Tim Holtz, are they not? At the very least, I would say they're Recollections, if not Tim Holtz. Okay. I'll just kind of put these on there. All right, so I've got more. I'll toss some back here because I've got a lot more than I need, or than I wanted. I'll put that yellow back. We'll keep the cloud one. I'm going to have one of those in every month, I can tell you right now, because I love my cloud tape. It's so pretty. You hear Rob coughing, poor guy. He's yeah, he wasn't feeling well. He's got some sort of, I don't know, it's like a mild cold kind of thing. He's just congested and coughing, but he's doing much better now. It's kind of cleared up a lot. So hang on here. Why? Yeah, I think part of the reason why I don't like the a lot of the glitter tapes and things like that is they well, no, it's not true. I was gonna say they don't roll well. Yeah, they don't stick well together. That's part of the problem. All right, maybe this one. Oh, this one. Look at that. Put that there. I need travel. I'll just flip through these regardless of their theme. Because you never know. There might be something that I'm like, ooh, yeah, Ooh, yeah, like that's Paris, which is nice. But I'm going to save it for when I do our honeymoon album, just in case. I would hate to use it up and then not have it for that. This tape is kind of neat. Like that could be definitely Halloween-y. The little the banner bunting. And they're Asian sewing. Look at this Alice in Wonderland tape. So cute. Food. Eh. Like cutesy foods. Yum, yum, yum. This little box is just so perfect. I used the lid and the bottom. Oh, come on. Just so perfect to hold the playing cards in. Oop, of washi. Okay, kawaii. Animals. I kind of like... Oh, look at that. Little foxes and things. And okay, I could probably use like at least those two. Pretty much. Oh, I love that. Llamas. Hamsters. Yeah, I would put that one in there too. I will have to go dig out the holiday bins and go through them. Hopefully at least for Christmas I'll have had enough time to go through and sort everything out so I can work on some actual Christmas projects. I'm missing Halloween for sure. Okay, and these are just rainbow, multicolored, different colors. A lot of them make me think more of spring, like the umbrellas, but then, yeah, spring and summer. Well, there's some nice colors, but I think I'll save those. Love this washi. Absolutely adore it. Okay, here's those ones. Now we'll check the colored cards. All right. Yeah, we'll start with the black and white. That makes most sense. I've already got a pretty good selection in here of black and white. That one maybe, because I kind of like that and I kind of like that for Halloween. I think, yeah. And then beige. Things like that. Like, I want to use that. Yeah, maybe this one I will because there's autumn leaves. Like, I want to use that up because I have the roll of it. Someone had sent me a sample of it, but I have the roll already, so yeah. Why does that go from beige to pink? Oh, I guess, yeah, okay. It's because I kind of was like, what am I going to put next to, put beige next to? And it was like, it's either one end or the other. It was going to be red or pink, so whatever. Because of how I have my colors organized. No, nothing's really jumping out at me for pink. Well, okay, there's some pinks and browns. That's good for fall. I need to do a Barbie page, eh? That's totally Barbie. It makes me think of Barbie. Okay. Just one pink. One pink. Wah, wah. Wait, no. What did I do? Okay, there we go. I'm like messing up the whole thing. I don't know. All right, there we go. I'm all discombobulated. Purple. Now I have a purple metallic, so yeah. Well, I have a bunch of purple in there, so I'm not worried about that. That's kind of neat. Oh, it's like a winter. It's like a winter scene, though. Okay. That's pretty, isn't it? The teal flowers, but I don't think I'll use that. Like I said, I've got plenty. I've got too many rolls, really. Green. Like, this could work well for winter, so maybe November, I'll work that in. I'll put that in my bin for November. Darker greens. Yellow. This one, oh, it's like keep out and there's like flames, so that could work well. I have 2 different comic tapes. I didn't even notice that. Now, orange. There's that autumn tape, which is beautiful. That's kind of really summery though, but whatever. I mean, I guess it's not like all of the pages and things I'm going to be doing are going to be Halloween or fall themed. And I didn't really get many reds, so I might take that one. It's got some really funky tapes. All right, good. So there we go. This is my October washi tape bin. And there are too many tapes in here. Hang on, I am going to purge some here because, yeah, this is just too much. I can't comfortably search through them. I don't mind having some on a top like this, but yeah, it's a bit much. So I definitely want to keep that one. I'm going to toss the grungy wood back in there. I'm not necessarily too attached to that. Maybe the purple polka dots. Do I have a lot of purple? I don't have a lot of purple, so maybe the cats I'll put, although I didn't pick a lot of themes. I think maybe I'll leave the cats. I'll leave this purple. That's a nice purple. Maybe I'll take one of these out. Oh, and I'll take this one out. Like, that one's kind of meh. There. And we'll do, say, the red. Okay, orange, purple, orange. Okay. I really hate that one. I'm just going to toss that one actually in my do not want bin. That's how much I dislike it. Okay, now let me just see. So orange. Okay, I have a polka dot. Okay, I want to see if I have any. Oh, I didn't pick any purples. Okay, I was going to say if I have like a purple polka dot or the green zigzag even. Did I pick green? Did I not pick a green out? I could have swore I picked a green out. Did I not? Let's relook at these greens. Let's go over these again. Oh, I was talking about that one for next month. Okay. Yeah, I didn't pick a green out. Maybe I'll put this one in there because I like that mossy check. But everything's kind of super spring. Oh, I've got that green though. That one can go. Yeah, here. We'll get rid of that one. That's very spring. Okay. Pink, yellow, orange, red, green. Okay, so I don't have a lot of blue, so I'll put this one back in maybe. Yeah. Blue. Okay. Red Riding Hood. Metallic purple. There we go. That is adorable. This is adorable. My clouds. Maybe I'll put that one in, back in. And then the metallic, and then, yeah, I had these too. I will definitely use those up. Probably on like one page I'll use them. See, this is a paper tape, and it's such a pain. But it's really cool, right? Okay. There we go. All right. Ta-da! There's my October washi little bin. So, I'm happy with that. I think, yeah. Oh, wait. I forgot this one. So I'll put these back in here. Oh, wait. No, they're for everywhere. So I'll just leave those and sort those later. Yeah. The wee little ones here. So, let's see. There's this, like, gunmetal kind of silver. It's like a darker silver. I'll put that. And, oh, there's an orangey. Like that. Like, see, yeah, there's like a bunch the same. I thought I had sorted all the duplicates out. And then put them in my do not want bin. Oh, I like that one. The little dots. Okay, so I got those. Actually, yeah, here, I can see them this way. Da, 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 da. There's an orange. Different orange. Yeah, because I got some teeny ones and I got some big ones. I don't remember where I got these, but I got these. Well, no, maybe I got them both. Maybe they both came in the same thingy. Oh. And they're cut weird too. Like they're not supposed to, that's not supposed to have the little band on top. It's supposed to just be the purple. So I think that's why they sell them for cheap on the internet, right? All right, I've got little dots. What else do I need? Maybe the leopard print, kind of. Oh, wait. I do like this, like, plaid. Okay. And I kind of really like this one. Okay, there. I think those are pretty well all Halloween-y. All right, so that is that. And I was going to do a little coloring. What are we at, though? 35 minutes? Yeah, maybe I won't do coloring, actually. I'm surprised Artemis isn't down here, actually, because it's a little late for his supper. You think he'd be down here hollering at me. He must have some sunshine on the bed and be very happy about it. So these are the Irodogen, or Irojiten. They're by Tombow, and they're really pretty. They're nice quality colored pencils. So this is the bright set. It's the Color Dictionary. That's what it's called. So that's what I did these leaves with. I don't know. Maybe they're not quite as creamy as... Well, I think maybe by the feel of it, like the Prismacolor colored pencils are maybe a little softer, a little creamier. But I wanted to try these out because I haven't really done much with them. I have been playing with my gouache lately, having fun with that. Now, do I want to do these all one color? Do I want to do them? No, probably not all one color, right? That's not how I roll. Let's do orange for sure. Like orange and yellow, because I'm going to do each flower kind of 2 colors and do some shading, because good color pencils blend nicely. They even make a, I used to have one, but I don't anymore, and I gotta get a replacement for it. They make a blending pencil for colored pencils, like Prismacolor makes one. And it's just a pencil lead that's like transparent, translucent. It's not a color really. It's really cool. It's just like if you buy blending markers, they're not, there's no color to them, no pigment. Those are just for making other colors blend. Oh, this is totally making my camera shake. Sorry, my phone. Does anyone else use their phone to record? Specifically iPhone. I might be getting a new one because this one I think might be on its way out. But Rob's telling me that iPhone hasn't really updated their phones like really since quite a few generations ago, versions ago. And the Android phones, like I think Samsung and whatever, they apparently keep up with that and, you know, get better and better. But I don't know. I'm a long time iPhone user, and I find that just for the way I operate kind of thing, my brain, I like the simplicity of iPhone. That sounds horrible. I'm simple, so I need a simple phone. No, but like it really bothers me when like when I had used one of his Samsung Galaxies for like a week. It drove me nuts because like say I want to open the camera in iPhone. What do? Swipe up and hit the camera button. Him, you've got to like push like 4 buttons to get to the same place. And it's like, no, that's not cool. That's annoying. Work smarter, not harder. Like more efficient. Yeah, and it's just like it feels like it's overly complicated. Like you have to do too many steps for everything. It's like, no, these things should be getting easier to do. Coming up with ways to, you know, make these steps easier. But I mean, really it's all about for me, I mean, the most important thing is for recording, because that's what I record my videos on. Excuse me, I'm just getting a pencil sharpener. Yeah, so the camera, and I mean, not gonna lie, the camera's in his phone. Don't know why you need 5 cameras in one phone. That's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, his camera in his phone is, I would say, better than mine. But it definitely takes better night pictures, man. For sure. But yeah, I don't know. The iPhone, I just get kind of frustrated. Yeah, like the battery, I don't know if it's that way with every phone though. The battery life I find kind of dies quickly. Like it doesn't take long. Like right now my phone, it drains so quickly within like a few hours. If I'm using it for like maybe 2 hours maximum, it goes from 100 to like I need to plug it in. To like less than 20%. So yeah, I had bought a replacement battery once, but I mean, I don't know. It might be kind of wonky too though, because it had froze a couple times, but it might have been the app I was using recently. I don't know. It might be time to upgrade, but I'm not sure. I'm out of contract. I've been out of contract for a long time, but yeah. Blech. So if anybody, has any thoughts on that, let me know. Like if you used, iPhone to record, or if you've used both iPhone and an Android phone. I'd be interested to hear your opinions. I mean, I could go webcam or like, actual digital camera, video camera, whatever. Yeah, but I kind of really like the easiness of my phone, because then I can post videos immediately. I don't have to edit every single video, upload, edit, then re-upload, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I kind of like the ease of that, especially with something like shorts. I mean, I can just on the fly take a quick video and post it wherever I am, kind of thing. I don't post regular videos when I'm not on Wi-Fi, but shorts, yeah, no problem. I'll upload one of those wherever. Not that I upload a large amount of shorts, but if I so felt inclined. There, what do you think? That's kind of cute, right? And I am gonna do different colors for sure. Guess I could have used red in there too, but I kind of like the two color. Okay, and we got these two. Let's see here. Blue. Oh, very nice. But there's not really one that's darker. Yeah, I'll use this one. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's kind of not fair to make an assessment because I'm coloring on like kids' coloring book paper too, though. So to say that these are, don't really feel necessarily better quality than Prismacolors, like the Prismacolor professional ones. Yeah, I guess it's not a fair comparison to make with this. In this case, I'd have to color on, other papers I would actually be using. Like I've never used my Prismacolors on like kids coloring book paper, I don't think. So yeah, I can't say that they feel better because I'm coloring on something weird with this. So if that makes sense. All right. We've got a busy month. We're doing a Thanksgiving dinner with friends of ours. And then we're also doing corn maze, which is cool. I've never done a corn maze. There used to be a guy, just someone's random dad or whatever, on a street I used to live on when I was a kid, and he had like a big like backfield of his house kind of thing, and I think it was just like, just a field he didn't use, and it just grew like long grass or whatever in it. So what he'd do is he'd take his ride-on mower and go through it and like make a maze. I know he did that at least a couple summers. So we'd go down there and, get on our bikes and go down the road and do his like grass maze thing. That was kind of cool. Hello, Rob Dirtle. What do you want? Oh, the sass. See, he's feeling better. He's sassy. When he's sassy, you know he's feeling better. Mr. Sassy Pants. I made him some fricot. Fricot is Acadian soup. Normally it's chicken fricot, at least now. But I was looking online, and yeah, apparently, and it makes sense because the Acadians were, you know, they were settlers. They were like poor, so they kind of ate what they had, kind of thing. So potatoes, lots of potatoes. So yeah, it's stuff they could grow here, of course. So it's potatoes, onions, carrots, celery. And then, yeah, now it's like always chicken, but it said, yeah, back then it was whatever they had. So beef, pork, whatever. So I happen to have a surplus of pork. I guess because pork's the cheapest meat. I don't know. I got pork roasts like up the wazoo in my freezer. So yeah, I hauled a couple of those out because, yeah, Rob's not feeling good. So, and he says he loves my fricot. Oh, and summer savory. Summer savory is a very popular thing here. Apparently it's not in it is in like a couple other parts of the world, but yeah. There's also winter savory too, which I've never had. I don't think it's a thing here really, but yeah. Put lots of summer savory. We also put that in our dressing. Yum. So yeah, I made him one of those, and I just happened to have everything like from our get together last weekend. I still had carrots and celery, so all I had to do was like chop them up more. Like I still had some left over from the veggie plates, so I threw them in. It was nice to use them up. I mean, the celery is starting to get a little wonky, a little rubbery, but it's going into soup, so whatever. I do wish that I would have had the foresight to keep all the vegetable trimmings from when I was making the veggie plates. And I could have made a good stock, but yeah. Didn't think of it. Didn't realize I'd be making fricot. It's a good soup, and it's super easy, very easy. And it's very belly warming. And Rob loves it, so I made my sick man some fricot. There. Yee, cute. I would have liked to have had a different blue, like maybe a darker blue, instead of putting the green blue with the blue, but yeah. Instead of getting up and going to get my Prismas and blah, blah, blah. Okay. This page is so bright and busy, especially like you see with the other pages and stuff. This, whew, it's hard to focus. That's why I wanted the background to show as much as possible. So that's why I just put this in there. Make every moment count. I just took it out of my freeze thing, and it's orange, and so I'm like, okay, yeah. And then I just kind of drew around it with some paint markers to, or the black was a paint marker, the white's a gel pen. No, there's Rob out in the rec room breaking something by the sounds of it. Or, oh no, maybe he's messing with his 3D printer. Yeah. Still not unpacked. I haven't really done much in here. I hurt my knee again. Don't even know why. I must have told you guys this in the video the other day, because it was like the day after the party it started hurting. So yeah. Anyway, it is feeling better. Like it's not there's not just random pain shooting through it anymore, but it's still kind of stiff and hurts to kind of walk on for the first little bit until I get going, kind of thing. Yeah. And it feels like the back of my calf, it feels like a pulled muscle. So you know what I mean? Like that tightness of a pulled muscle. That's exactly what it feels like. So I may have pulled a muscle, maybe. Yeah, again, these are not two colors I necessarily would put together. This is a warm purple, so more red, and the other one is a cool purple, so it's got more blue. Like, and actually that one probably would have looked good with the, with this blue too. But like I said, limited colors, just working with this one little set. I have 3 of the color dictionary, the Tombow color dictionaries, and this one is the brights. I also have lights, brights, lights, and darks, is it called? They have names for each of the little sets, each of the little booklets. There's a fluorescent one, and I need to totally get it because I love me some. Oh, look, I've been organizing my desk. These are all my fluorescent markers and pens, or gel pens, regular pens, markers. So all of my fluorescent, because that's what I go to first. And it kind of bugs me that these are in this upside down. Like, to me, it's upside down because you put pens like this, but it's way better for the pen if they're that way, because gravity and ink, and yeah, you're supposed to keep most of your markers and pens or whatever stored horizontally. But yeah, this is better than the other way, at least. And it takes up less room on my desk, so as much as I'd like to have like little trays laying out all over the place, yeah, I don't really have the room, so kind of making do with what I have. And I have other like mugs and containers too with stuff in them, like other pens and things. I've got some sorting to do, some image sorting, and then I'm going to, well, first I'm going to kind of clean off my desk a bit so I have room to do image sorting. And then once I have that done, I think I'll maybe fill these white boxes. Or maybe I'll do this first. Oh, sorry if you hear that. That's a pump. I forgot to turn the dehumidifier off, but I don't think it went the whole while it was, I've been recording. Oh, maybe it's full. If it's full, it didn't beep while I was here to notify me. It was before that. Yeah, it's probably full. It doesn't normally go that long without being on. Unless Rob turned it off. He could have turned it off via Google. Ta-da! And one more. I love these flowers in the coloring book. They're really neat. I was like, they're so like big and swoopy and bold. Like, I love how thick the lines are. Oh, is it the wrong one? Ha, totally is. I just used the wrong one. Okay, let's get in here with this bluer purple. This is like an indigo. Okay. There we go. Why didn't you guys say something? I was using the wrong one to outline. All right. Yeah. So yeah, I was saying I was playing with my gouache lately. Oh, I wish I would have taken a video. It didn't even dawn on me. So I have the Hemi, or Hemi, jelly gouaches. They're in like a big box. Like, they're almost like one of the containers with the little compartments like I have my letters in. And then there's little cups. And when you get them, the little cups have foil on them. They're like little like pudding cups or whatever. And you peel the foil off and drop them in. They're jelly gouache or gel gouache. And yeah, what happens over time is they dry out. So they end up being just the same as a regular like watercolor cake or watercolor pan kind of thing. I mean, you just put water on them and they'll reactivate, right? Gouache, if you're not aware, is the only difference between gouache and watercolor paint is gouache is opaque. So it's watercolor paint. It's just opaque, and watercolor paint itself, just regular watercolor paint, is transparent. So yeah, what I did was, like, they had all dried out and stuff and got cracked. So I sprayed them all and then let them sit. And then I took the time and I took the end of my paintbrush and I mixed them and mixed them and mixed them. So it rehydrated them. So they're gel again. It was so satisfying. And I was like 3/4 of the way through and I'm like, oh my goodness, I should have made a video of this. It would have made such a cool, satisfying video because it was super satisfying. I am so sorry. So next time, because they do dry out over time, next time that happens, I will definitely make a video. And they're such beautiful colors too. If I had them down here, I'd show you, but they're currently upstairs in the living room. That's what I've been working on. I've been doing so much fussy cutting like for months when we chill at night. And so I'm like, I need to do something else. I need to do something creative. I got to get working on my sweater since it's almost sweater weather. So I'd like to get that done. But I was kind of traumatized with that when Luna peed on the bag with the yarn in it. So then I had to figure out how to wash full balls of yarn, skeins of yarn. Yeah. So yeah, but I want to work on it. I washed it, and then once, it's hard to wash balls of yarn because they're going to get all tangled and everything, but they worked out good. But once and it smells okay, it doesn't smell like pee, but once it's done, then I can actually just wash the sweater because it's acrylic yarn, so I can throw it in the washer. So I'll give it a good wash. Isn't that cool? Oh, that's so cool. Here, we'll put a little more light. So yeah, you can see they're kind of waxy pencil crayons a little bit. Yeah, I love that. Love that page. Love it, love it, love it. Yep. I think that worked out good. What do you guys think? So we did that. We did the washi tape. I think we're good. Yeah, maybe I'll do some organizing down here tonight. Get Rob to put up some shelves. Oh, I did want to show you something else. So I don't know where I'm going to put it. I might put it in this journal. But normally when I get cool candy wrappers, I save them and I just put them in my little trash bin so I can like use them at some point. But I went to Chatime, 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 and they're a Taiwanese bubble tea chain. So we went, and my Taiwanese friend told me to go. So she should have come with me because really, yeah, the first experience was not a great one. I went up and ordered, and Rob said he didn't want anything, but it's because he doesn't like being awkward about stuff. I'm sure that's why he said like whatever, because you got to go up and you got to be like, okay, they have like milk teas, they have bubble teas, they have like slushies, they have smoothies. So you got to go up and tell them what you want and then what size, and then like they do like the percentage of sugar if you want like 10% sugar, 50% sugar, 100% sugar, and then like you add your add-ins. So like the bubbles, and I got it was called mousse, and it was on top. It was kind of like a frothy, not quite whipped cream consistency, kind of a little less, like more than froth milk, but not quite whipped cream. And it tasted a little bit salty. It was good. It was good. Anyway, so first I ordered a brown sugar milk tea, which I was like, oh, that sounds good, right? In my mind, it was like, okay, kind of like caramel frappuccino. Not thinking, when I ordered that one, it was like, it's like one of their pre-made ones kind of thing. Like instead of me making one and telling them, you know, this percent sugar, this blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they just made it, and it had bubbles in it. Like, yeah, the boba, whatever, or the tapioca bubbles. And I am a texture person. I took one sip and I got a bubble, and it was just an ordeal. I'm like, I can't believe I need to eat this right now. It like the gumminess of it. I do not like the consistency of it at all. It's a lot like mochi. I don't like mochi, the consistency of, and it's horrible because I know they're so cute. But yeah, anyway, so I went back, and then like one of the girls, she kind of taught me everything. She's like, here, try this, try this, try this. And so, yeah, I gave Rob this one. And then I got a coffee milk tea, I think. And I also got him, the thing I got him first was a green apple juice, green apple tea. But it was really cool. Anyway, it was good. So what they do is they mix up your drink or whatever, and then they seal the cup with this. And I just cut the edge around because I couldn't peel it off the cup. We wanted to peel it off the cup to begin with so I could save it, but like the glue around the cup is like super strong. So yeah, you just poke your paper straw through this. So that's how thin this plastic is. So yeah, I cut around them and saved them. So I'm going to glue these in a book because I mean, aren't these like the best? Look at this color. Love these colors. So beautiful. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to show you guys that. I'll be gluing those in the book somewhere. All right, so yeah, that's it for me. So hope you guys have a great week, and take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.